I think we've been crushing it with these deep dives so far.
Oh yeah. Oh man, they've been so much fun. Today,
I was going to ask, what are we talking about today?
what are we talking about? What are we talking about today is sled pull, Rock Zone 3. The sled pull is probably my favorite zone, to be honest. Very similar to the sled push, you and your partner will collectively pull a sled 50 meters. That is 4 times at the 12.5 meter distance. This is again a you go, I go format. So you switch off however you see fit between the two partners. The sled must always pass the 12.5 meters entirely before it changes directions. And between the two of you, you're completing 4 total lanes.
Both teammates must stay on the same side of the lane until the sled passes the tape fully, like Crystal just said. I see this get missed a lot though, like athletes leave the sled on the wrong side or they start leapfrogging each other before the sled pull has been finished. Women teams are gonna be pulling 170 pounds, though women's pro, men, and mixed teams are gonna be pulling 225 pounds, and the men's pro are gonna pull 335 pounds.
So those are the basics. Let's talk about some of the common mistakes you want to avoid to keep from being penalized.
Devil's don'ts.
At all times, the athlete must remain standing, not sitting or kneeling. Of course, there are always exceptions. However, these are the main rules and standards of the station. Make sure to stay in the athlete's box. Do not step on the line or outside of the box. This is considered a penalty, basically. One other thing is you want to make sure you're not obstructing any other teammates. So staying within your lane is crucial.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
Again, on this rock zone, both teammates must be on the same side together at all times. During the pull, the athlete must make sure that his or her rope stays in their lane and isn't getting in the neighboring lanes at all. The non-working teammate can't really touch the rope with their hands or help out the athlete, but they might be able to move it with their feet or something, but don't use your hands. If you're violating any of these things, you're gonna get like a 10-meter penalty, and it's just extra work. It's gonna slow you down. Don't do it.
You have to pull it back yourself too.
Oh, so it's like a 20-meter penalty then.
It's like 5 back and then 5 back.
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you. Again, don't miscount. The sled will always end on the side that the exit is on. If your sled ends up on the wrong side by like the beginning, by the arch, then you missed the lane, and it's gonna be a 3-minute penalty for you for every lane that you miss. So those are most of the doubles don'ts. Let's give you some fire to make the most out of this station. Let's talk about the pro tips.
Yeah. A big one that I would recommend is to clear your rope. Like you were talking, Josh, like partners can lightly kick the rope out of the way if it's a safety hazard. However, they cannot touch the rope with their hands. Use your legs. Even if the sled is lighter than you're expecting, using your arms is just gonna tax them out for further stations that you're gonna have in the race. So utilize your legs as much as possible. Utilize your partner. Tap your partner, let them know if they're stepping outside of the box and keep them within the space that they're supposed to be to avoid penalties.
Communicate.
Yes.
Communicate.
Absolutely. Women on mixed doubles teams will be pulling the men's open weight or the women's pro weight. Come up with a good plan on how you and your partner are going to work this station.
That's it, you're done with the sled. Let's hurry over to Rock Zone 4, the burpee broad jumps. We know you're excited for those. All right, we'll see you there. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
You scared me.
I'll see you there.